So, gory movie, and Danny from Horror Addicts took me to see Smile. What was the first thing I thought? I saw the poster, I saw the smile. I instantly thought, if anybody comes near my nephew or niece without fucking Smile, they're gonna get beat down and they're gonna get locked up. Because that is a fucking traffic smile. You do not look at my kids, you dirty, dirty bastard. Let's discuss Smile. So I went into Smile and wasn't really expecting much because I'd not really seen much of it. But from the trailer that I saw, it just reminded me of some teen slasher that's pretty low in budget and just pretty low in everything, to be honest. But I was pleasantly surprised. I have a thing where I really don't like when people do that, oh look at me, I'm evil, smile in films, because you get it most of the time and it really gets really fucking old. It's just, I'm evil, look, because I'm doing a sadistic smile, and then that's a trait in a lot of horror films where, for me, it lacks personality. If that's all you're going to do to show that you're evil, you're just going to do a little smile while you're doing something sadistic. And it's such a fucking used up trait in horror that I instantly get put off from any movie when I see it, if it's in a horror film. But I was pleasantly surprised. Smile is along the lines of Grudge and Ring, and it follows. It starts off with a therapist, psychiatrist, whatever, and she's got a patient with her. If I say one more time, I'm gonna drink tea that I don't like just to punish myself. A psychiatrist, and she's with the patient, and the patient is saying that something's coming for her, and she's stating that she's not crazy, and she seems incredibly stressed out while she's trying to state that, but you can tell she's kind of feeling off about her. So she turns around to put something on her coat hanger. She turns around again to see the patient stood up. She's got that what's his name, Gary Glitter smile on her face, and she slits her own throat while smiling, and that's the beginning. It does shock you. The music's great, it really hits you, and then it starts, and what happens is, final girl, whatever you call it, that's what you like to call them, she is in on it now, because for the monster or demon, whatever it is, doesn't really explain exactly what it is, which I enjoy. It has a bit of mystery to it, which I like, and it opens things up. There's potential for sequels. Not a lot of sequels, don't give it too many sequels, to fucking milk it, but yeah, it's got a lot of potential. But with this monster or demon, in order for it to come for you, it has to kill its victim that it's taken over by taking over the body, doing the smile, slitting their own throat, so whatever way it wants to kill itself, and the other person has to witness it. And once you've witnessed it, then it comes for you, and it just haunts you. It wants you to fear him, so it haunts you for a while. It wants to fully isolate you, and what I found really good about the isolation part was that she ends up saying what her original patient was saying at the start of the film. Not original patient, just the original patient in the film, saying, I am crazy. And you can see she's so stressed because nobody believes her. So she gets spoilers, by the way. She gets isolated. There's a lot more going on, but I don't want to give you too many spoilers. Just a few, And she ends up isolated in this cabin, and then she goes one-on-one with it. Lots of shit happens. I'm not going to tell you how it ends, but I'm going to tell you what the monster looks like. It is huge. You only see it at the end. It's huge. It's got lots of teeth, huge smile, but not in the sort of way where you just look at it and it just looks like stuff from any other movie. It really does look good. The practical effects on it are fucking amazing, and they have put some digital effects on it in order, just to sharpen it up a bit, make you look a little better, and it works. The music's great. The camera angles got me I'm feeling sick a little because they're moving all over the place, which I don't think is a bad thing, because it's trying to make you feel nauseated watching it, because it's trying to get that feel for you. And by this time that I'm doing this, I have chocolate in my mouth. It's killing it. Absolutely killing it. It's doing really well on it. So I didn't believe this is its second weekend, and it's making millions. And that's a testament to how good it is. So if you haven't seen it already, I know I've told you what it looks like, told you a little bit about it. There's a lot more that happens. It is a slow burn. It has jump scares, but the jump scares for me are perfect. It has fake out scares, and It never follows that through with a jump scare, it tricks you. And you can ask Danny and Haley from Horror Addicts Go B Movie. I was jumping out of my seat a lot, and it was actually getting me. And jump scares don't usually get me. That was getting me. And it's a testament to how successful it's been so far, and I hope it makes more, because it's great for us. We love horror, and it's great for horror fans because we'll get more good horror movies. It does have sequel potential. I don't know. I can't say what direction the sequel may go in, because it will spoil what happens. Check it out, but check it out. I am going to review a few more movies, probably this week or next week. Hellraiser. I've seen Hellraiser. I also saw Pearl with Danny and Haley, which is coming out on the actual channel this month. And what else was it? Barbarian, and I'm going to review that for you on here too. We also have a Night of the Living Dead special coming out for the end of October, maybe Halloween, where I watch Night of the Living Dead and just talk over it, commentate on it. It's not live so people can watch it with me, unfortunately, because my internet's shit. But we will be able to do that soon, because in a few weeks we will have unlimited internet, so we can have watch along. We can watch movies together. It's going to be great. I really appreciate you listening to me. I know this is different from my actual show because it's not scripted. I just sit here and chat. But I do really appreciate you tuning in and listening to what I've got to say about it. Only patrons have a Patron icon now. Whenever you comment in the comment section, but I believe you can only see the Patron icon on a computer, which is great. It's awesome. It's a way of me saying thanks for you, because I've paid for you to have it. I love you all very much, and please spread the word and get people to join our cult. I would just like to take the chance to say that I hate JJ. He is a scumbag piece of shit, and I'm probably going to kill him. I'm out.